It's Wulf, and continuation of day 5 of the Pre-Grad School Stream Extravaganza. Give me a second just to make sure everything's working here, because I haven't tested CP3D out before, so I just want to make sure audio and everything is okay. But hopefully it should be. Okay, I still sound kind of like a robot, but that's pretty normal for the streams. So, yeah, so this is CP3D. I was playing Penguin 3D a minute ago, and then my penguin got eaten by spiders, and it gave me a 10-minute timeout. And so I'm going to play Penguin 3D again later in the day, and after that timeout is done. But I figured since I hadn't really finished like a full hour of stream like I usually try to do when I stream, I had considered playing CP3D in general on the stream, and since that happened and I still have like 30 minutes left of time to try to fill up, I figured I would go ahead and try to play this. So I haven't really spent that much time with CP3D, and yeah, but so as you guys can see, it's relatively similar in like concept, I guess, to what I was just playing with Penguin 3D in some ways. It's a 3D recreation of Club Penguin. But this one, oh man, hang on, all sorts of noise. Dog's freaking out. Also, oh my goodness, what just happened? Yeah. Now my cat's looking around like, what's the dog barking about? It might have been thunder, actually. There could have been thunder outside and I just didn't hear it. It was looking real cloudy and nasty outside earlier. So, apologies if you guys can hear that, but I don't think the microphone usually picks that up too much. So, Penguin 3D developed beyond just like 3D recreation of Club Penguin. There's a lot of lore to it and all that stuff, like I was saying. CP3D has stuck pretty exclusively to just being a 3D version of Club Penguin. Sorry, dog is still freaking out. She gets all angry about certain like types of vehicles going by. Okay. I think she has stopped for like half a second. But yeah, this one is pretty much it's stuck to just being the 3D recreation of Club Penguin thing. So far as I know, there's not like combat or anything like that. But it's good. It's like really yeah, like I said, it's stuck to it and it's done a really good job with it. Unfortunately, this game is actually going to be shutting down. At least that's what I saw on like the Twitter for CP3D. I've heard that this game is in a weird spot in regards to whether or not it counts as like a CPPS and whether or not it's in like Club Penguin / Disney's like crosshairs for that. I don't really consider it a CPPS, and I think a lot of people don't, because it doesn't really use any of the Club Penguin assets. Yeah, it still has like all the same stuff, but it's all original because it's 3D models. So there's not really anything, so far as I know, that is actually ripped like from the original game, except for maybe the music. Some of the music in this game sounds real similar to Club Penguin's music, and so I think that might be taken from the original game. But yeah, and I've heard that this game got like DMCA'd at one point. Sorry, dog is freaking out. Continued. I heard that this game got DMCA'd at one point, but then like they were able to get around it somehow or whatever, or like got Disney to back off because they were saying something about like along the lines of this being not a CPPS. But I've heard that that's part of the reason why it's going to shut down, is because they just don't really want to risk it or something. But I guess they have another event planned still. Nonetheless, so let's go ahead and check it out. There's not necessarily as much to do in this game, because it is just kind of three-dimensional Club Penguin, but it's still kind of cool to see. It's really cool to see, actually, just the way everything looks in 3D. How like they really did get all of the rooms like to look so much like can you play the mini games? Oh, it's like a 3D version of Bean Counters. They really did get all the rooms to look so much like like the original rooms, and I think it's like because sometimes you don't see all the angles of a room in the original Club Penguin, and I think they use like the PSA missions and stuff to like really map stuff out and things, and it's just really well done. Don't remember if any of the other mini games are in 3D or not. Don't know if I've played it enough to really explore. Speaking of Club Penguin, though, this is kind of like day 1 of 2 of Club Penguin going on. So tomorrow I'm going to be playing just normal Club Penguin via CPSC, the Club Penguin single player client. So, yeah. Huh. You can sit and stuff. That's kind of interesting. They've got the, oh, huh. I wonder, this is kind of clever the way they set this room up. So, the coffee shop in the original Club Penguin, when you went upstairs, at first it looked like this, with, the bookshelf and everything. I mean, the angle of the room was like this. Like, in the actual game, this is the camera angle you had. But then eventually they updated it to include a Club Penguin Times like area, and I think it's kind of clever that they have it over here, kind of in a corner that you wouldn't have been able to originally see in the original game. I kind of wish that there was a room there, though. That would be kind of cool if there was an actual room. But I wonder if the JR commands work in this game. Oh, hey, first person. Hit tab and that put me into first person mode. Hang on, I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what the chat button is. Hang on. And plus, since I'm playing it in this like windowed mode, I know you guys can like see my desktop and stuff. Since I'm playing in this kind of windowed mode, I guess it's not. I can't really tell too well. Anyway, let's go to the gift shop next, and then we'll go to the nightclub last, because I kind of want to check and see if no, I don't really need to look at the catalogs anyway. Kind of want to see if there's like the underground stuff. Here's the vault. This was in one of the PSA missions. And the office also. But again, yeah, I mean, you really can. It's very clever the way that they have a lot of this set up, because like this would have been the angle you would have seen the gift shop from in the original game. So to put the vault over here, where like you know it's there because of the PSA missions, but you wouldn't have been able to see it in normal Club Penguin gameplay. That's just really smart. Oh nope, that's not. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. You know, I would click on news, but I have a feeling with my luck that'll end up breaking the game, so I'm not gonna do that. Here's the dance club. Wonder why it had me spawn over here though when the door's over there. Wonder if this game has a version of DJ 3K or whatever. I don't think so. Be kind of hard for them to recreate that. Upstairs lounge. I kind of like too how they don't have the separate rooms split into separate rooms. Like in some of these rooms in the original game, they were split into 2 separate rooms. So like the bottom floor of the coffee shop and the top floor of it were split into separate rooms. The bottom floor of the dance club and the top floor were split into separate rooms. I kind of like how they combined it in this game. That's Back to the Island. It's almost like a Back to the Future reference. Almost reminds me of the Escape from Rockhopper Island things Jet Birdie had made. Oh, is this just straight up Astro Barrier? Yeah, okay, so see, as much as the developers of CP3D, or at least, well, I don't know if they've necessarily claimed it, as much as people have claimed, like, and I'm not necessarily saying the developers, because I'm not actually sure if the developers have said it, but I know people have said it before, as much as people have said that this game didn't take anything from the original game, like, even that right there, that's definitely part of the original game. Oh, somebody else here. You know, I don't remember if there was a way to, could have sworn that this game had, like, a chat. But, oh, hey, look at that, there's a snow tracker. fire puffle I just saw. So as you guys can see from that Panda SRC dude, got a lot more time spent in the game than I do. Oh wait, crap. Yeah, I wasn't done in there though. I wanted to look in the speaker. Yes, the boiler room. I bet boiler room would get a kick out of this. So again, very, very much like there's stuff from the PSA missions and stuff that's in this game. Like the fuse box over here. What's with the 800 by 600 resolution? Okay, so you must be watching the stream. Sorry. Also, by the way, what's the chat button? Can you tell me that? Because I can't seem to see the chat. So if you're watching the stream though, the 800 by 600 resolution is it's because I'm playing it on a mini PC that is like really, really weak. And so I wanted to make sure that the resolution, like, I wanted to make sure I had a good frame rate, even though the resolution was low. And also, streaming, normally I can only stream at like 720p because of like internet connection and some other stuff. So, yeah, that's another reason why. I wanted to make sure that like the resolution was low enough to not, like bog down not to bog down the thing. Hang on, he said chat is at the bottom. One second, actually, wait. Give me. Oh, there we go. I'm stupid. I could have just clicked full screen. There we go. Thank you. Oh, Passer, you've been in my chat before. I didn't recognize you, Panda SRC. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Hello. Hang on, let me add you. I thought you were just a random person at first. I was like, what the heck? There we go. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, now the game looks way better. Alright, yeah, now I can see all my stuff. Oh, wow. You know, here's another thing, too. I didn't realize how long I had this account for. When I was, like, making sure stuff was updated the other day, over 1,000 days old. That's like 3+ years that I've had this account. I did not remember that at all. But yeah, okay, I've got you added on the friends list here. You want me to like show your igloo or something? Man, you've got a lot of items. I've got like my cowboy hat. What do I have? Not that much. Yeah. Alright, well, if you have any suggestions for stuff to do or whatever, make sure to let me know, because I've got like 20 or so minutes or whatever. Used to have a cool igloo, but got rid of it for the Halloween party stamps. What does it look like now? Do you mind if I like check your igloo out? I think my igloo's empty right now. It's weird sometimes when I'm streaming because it's like card jitsu. Oh, that's a good idea. Does this game have card jitsu? I didn't even realize it did. Okay, well, I'll go to the dojo then. I haven't played card jitsu in a long time. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know if anybody ever did like remake card jitsu, but I'm kind of. Oh, you said check out your igloo. Okay, well, hang on. Let me check your igloo out, and then I'll go to the dojo and we can play some card jitsu. I don't know if I need to talk to Sensei or whatever still first, though. Hang on, let's see if it'll load. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. This is cool. It's cool how like with the 3D stuff, they can do the stuff where like you can see. Because I mean, what igloo is this? Is this like? Because it almost looks like a cave. But yeah, you can see like all the other igloos and stuff. That's really cool. Can you, like, swim? No. What was I gonna say? It always feels weird sometimes streaming a game that has, like, an in-game chat, because I never know whether or not to, like, especially if, like, somebody's watching the stream and playing at the same time, because it's, like, I don't know whether to, oh, box dimension. Whether to talk via the chat or whether to talk, oh, I think Unity just crashed. Hang on, the game just crashed. Oh man, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pop up the Wulf will be right back thing while I type my password in and stuff. I'm just gonna launch the game again real quick, hang on. That could have been if you were editing the igloo at the same time as me, or at the same time while I was in there, that could have made it crash. If you put something down where I was standing, probably some sort of, that probably could have screwed something up. Give me 1 second. I'm logging right back in right now. Oh man, I gotta remember my password. I just reset it earlier today. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Okay, let me hop in that portal in your igloo real quick. I am journeying back to the igloo. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this one you can definitely see some, like, range to it. Yeah, the box dimension. I remember when I was younger, in the box dimension, it wasn't when the box dimension first came out, but it was, one of the years of the box dimension. It was before the orange puffle. I remember seeing the orange puffle go by, like, before they had originally announced it, and, like, losing my mind. Like, I was, like, playing the game, and I saw the orange puffle float by, and I just freaked out, because it was before the official announcement, and I was like, oh my god, there's an orange puffle! Wish you could do more in the box dimension. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could. But I mean, in the original game, I don't really think there was much to the box dimension either. It was just kind of a cool thing. Although this would be perfect for like a platforming area. Oh, hey, speaking of the orange buffalo, there he is right there. It'd be cool if they had like a platforming area in here. This would be like the perfect spot for it. And I mean, CP3D has good enough physics for platforming. But alright, so, well, hang on. There's always lag with what I'm saying, and I think what you're seeing. So let me. Although by the time I type it out, I probably could have just said it. Did that even go through? CPI had better physics. Club Penguin. Oh yeah, Club Penguin Island definitely had better physics. I meant to put a question mark in that. That just sounded rude now. Okay, just ready for card jitsu. Yeah, Club Penguin Island had better physics. Let me make sure I actually have cards first. I think. Do you need to talk to Sensei first? I don't think so. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. You can see my cards, can't you? I'm waiting for you to make the first move every time we play. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, CPI had better physics, but I mean, also, Club Penguin Island. Try not to cheat by looking at the screen. Okay. Club Penguin Island. You got to remember too, though, that it had like the entirety of Disney behind it. Or not the entirety of Disney, but you get what I mean. They had a bigger development team, so you know, the better physics type thing isn't super crazy, but yeah, it's cool that they have card jitsu in this game, though. I know that card jitsu is like a really popular game. I bet if somebody made, the thing is, I was saying earlier, I can't remember if somebody actually did this already, but it'd be cool if somebody made if somebody made like an app. Oh, hey, there we go. my card jitsu skills are coming back to me. It'd be cool if somebody made an app that was like, or not even necessarily an app, but just like a game that was like really similar to card jitsu. And was like available on browsers or something like that. I actually still have some of my card jitsu cards like laying around. Oh, no way, there's like an animation for this. Box Epic YT, CP3D is back. Yo, is CP3D back? I mean, yeah, kind of. Yeah, hang on, sorry, I'm in the midst of playing against Pass Eric here, Panda SRC. But yeah, CP3D, it shut down for a little while, and if I'm remembering correctly, now it's back, but it's only temporarily back. Like, they're shutting it down at some point soon, I think. On Twitter, they said that. But yeah, I mean, you can download the game and stuff still now. What did I use last time? Hang on, I'm thinking of my strategery here. Man, I remember back in like middle school, before school would actually start, me and some of my friends would get on like the school computer, and we'd be like playing card jitsu against each other and stuff. What's that bomb icon? Oh, is it because it's a special thing? Some of these animations, I think, are like 3D remakes of some of the original animations, I think, right? I need to be paying more attention to what you're playing, because I'm not paying as much attention as I should be, and it's screwing me up. Okay, there we go. Oh, I won. Okay. Oh, did I get a postcard or something? Hang on one second. Let me see what this postcard says. Oh, it's just a Sensei postcard. I'm curious what they're gonna do. What they're gonna do for the oh, it's Ty. What CP3D is planning on for the like ending party thing or whatever. Cause I guess like they had like a teaser on the Twitter page or whatever where it looked like they were gonna do some sort of Operation Blackout type thing. So that could probably be kind of interesting. Dang it. I've still got some of my actual card jitsu cards laying around somewhere. Well, not even somewhere. I think I know where they are, but yeah. I can't totally remember if I ever played it like in person with anybody or not. Cause like like when I was in middle school, Club Penguin was a really big deal. and even those first few years of high school too. Um, and I don't remember if I don't remember if like anybody, like I know like a few of us got some of the actual cards sometimes, but I don't remember if any of us actually um played it at school or anything. Dang, although I don't think I could have won that one anyway because all my cards are too low of numbers. Go with that. No, I think you won that round because you got the 3 colors there. Yep. Man, you're always beating me to saying GG. Card Fire. Oh, no way. Do they have the element ones too? I didn't realize that they had the element ones. Although I don't know if I can access that. Can I? Yeah, okay. Fire is over here. Do they just have Card Fire? Or did they have any of the other ones too? Wait, how do I get? Oh, there we go. Okay, I haven't played Card Fire in a long time. I remember this was like, oh, thanks for the like, whoever liked the stream. Goodness. I remember. This was like. Card Fire came out. It was like the last thing that came out on the original Club Penguin before I started getting more into yeah, neither of us had snow, I know. Before I started getting into the like into Club Penguin private servers instead. So I remember playing this, but I don't really remember it that well. Let's go with that one. Oh wait, did I click snow again? Jesus. Whoops. I think I still don't have any snow cards, I think. Yeah, I did pick snow, didn't I? I think I meant to pick a different one. There we go. I'm kind of doing a cheap move there. I was like, I went for a 12 card because I kind of had a feeling I was like I'd finish the match. I think that's it though. I think that's the end of that match. Do I have to manually exit out of Card Fire, or does it do it by itself? Oh yeah, I guess I had to exit out myself. I always hear people talk about Card Shadow on Twitter. I always see people asking what's his name? not Arsenal, Polo Field about it. Because I guess that supposedly they were going to have that, and then I think it never came out. Like, it was a very mysterious thing or whatever. I remember thinking what's it called? The fire dojo looked like so cool when I was younger. I remember thinking it looked like like metal with with all the lava and everything. Water battle. I don't think I have any water cards. Well, I was saying, like, somebody ought to make an app or something, like, for card jitsu, but now that I think about it, I mean, really, like, it's just rock, paper, scissors in a lot of ways. I mean, it's more complex than that, I guess, but cool. Oh, I've earned flame sandals. Alright, probably do one more match of card jitsu with you, Panda. Is it Panda or is it like Passer? How should I pronounce your username? And then I'll probably explore a little bit of the island. And then I'll probably go ahead and end the stream because again later on today I'm going to be playing some Penguin 3D again. Because that's I've heard that it's more populated than that game later in the day. So gonna probably try to do that later. You can say either one. Okay. I really don't have any good cards. I'm kind of... I don't know how many people are in the chat or not, but any of you guys remember UB Funkies? Just thinking of like 3D MMOs. Penguin 3D is more popular. I don't know if Penguin 3D is necessarily more popular, but I know that yesterday I was playing. So the developer of Penguin 3D is Damon Spike Games, and yesterday I was playing Leo RPG, which is a different Damon Spike game. And Damon came into the chat and was saying, and I said that I was going to be playing Penguin 3D today. And Damon said that if I was going to be playing Penguin 3D, that it's good to play it later in the day because there's just more people on, he said, around 5 p.m. Eastern time. So I figured I should follow the advice and try to play that later. I've heard Penguin 3D has a really large Latin American, South American audience. So it might be more popular, but I'm not really sure. I know that there's a couple videos on YouTube that like some South American YouTubers did, on Penguin 3D that have like 500,000 views. So there's definitely people who play it. I think in like the English-speaking Club Penguin community, CP3D is probably more popular. But Penguin 3D and CP3D are also like fundamentally very different. Because Penguin 3D has a lot more to it. Like in terms of gameplay elements. Like it's not just a straight up like remake. Like CP3D is just a straight up remake of Club Penguin, whereas Penguin 3D kind of, I think, started as a remake, but then sort of now has like a lot of like fantasy elements and stuff like that, and it's got like multiple islands, and so it's kind of a different game that just happens to be penguin themed. Alright, second place. GG. I want to check out the welcome room in 3D. So I remember seeing... Is this different? I don't remember. Hang on, I'm way too far from the mic. Should try Penguin 3D. Oh, and somebody said hello. Wagestind. Hello. Penguin 3D. Yeah, Penguin 3D is pretty cool. It's like I said, if you Google it, you should be able to find it, or if you type in like Damon Spike Games, you can find it there. Yeah, Penguin 3D is cool. I streamed it a little bit. I streamed it for like 20 minutes earlier, and then my penguin died, and then I got like a 10-minute timeout. So if you look on my channel in my recent streams, I have like 20 minutes of stream that I did like an hour ago if you want to see what it looks like and stuff. Yeah, but it's got some more content and stuff. Welcome room is a custom room. I was gonna say, it looks almost inspired by that welcome room that they added eventually, but it doesn't really look like that room that much. Oh, fish dogs. No. What was that? Is my cat trying to get out? No. Okay, she's all good. Trying to think of any other. Well, here's a. I went to the Beacon in Penguin 3D, so I guess check it out in CP3D. Oh, is that Hydra Hopper? Actually, how many coins do I have? 421. I will say though, Penguin 3D doesn't have as much stuff. Like it doesn't have card jitsu, and it doesn't have like the mini games and stuff like CP3D does. So it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of almost a different game than Club Penguin. Like you can tell that it sort of started out with Club Penguin inspiration, I think, but I think it definitely turned more into its own thing. Looks like a Roblox game. Well, I mean, graphics wise a little bit, but it's not Roblox. I mean, it is its own game. Found the microscope. Sure. Was that a pin, I'm guessing? Can I go into do they have like the agent's headquarters and stuff, or no? Actually, I was curious to see if JR commands worked in this game, but I don't think they do. No. Both CP3D and Penguin 3D came out in October 2018. Yeah, that sounds right. They came out around the same time, I think. Because if I remember right, 2018... Well, no, maybe I didn't know that till now. Because now I think about it, 2018, I wasn't really paying that much attention to Club Penguin stuff. Because I was in college. Or maybe I was. No, that might have been... I might have been paying attention to Club Penguin stuff. Go to the cave near the mine shack? Yeah, they have the PSA headquarters. Oh, wait, is it down... Oh, do you mean the PSA headquarters is in the cave near the mine shack? Okay, I'll go there. CP3D, so sad that CP3D never took off and is shutting down. Yeah, it is. It's it sucks. I don't know. I hang on, what am I thinking of? All right, where's? It's kind of cool how you can like explore around the mine shack. That was always kind of an underutilized room, I felt like in the original Club Penguin. Or wait, is it on the map? Do you mean? No, it's you don't mean the cave in the mine shack, do you? Oh, well, there's not a cave in here, I guess. I know there used to be in the original game, like, right, camera angles are, like, right here. They added that area there eventually. No, there's a cave. Alright, I'll keep looking for it. Oh, wait, no, I just went, well, there's underground. Oh, hey, you can swim. What was I saying though about CP3D not taking off? Yeah, it's kind of a shame that it didn't, because I mean it is a really cool game, and again, like in terms of the stuff with like if Club Penguin or if Disney DMCA'd them, like they didn't really have like the it's near the mine shack. It didn't really like it doesn't really seem like it uses a lot of assets or anything from the original game, so yeah. Alright. Go near the recycling center. This looks like what Club Penguin Island should have been like. Yeah, this, Club Penguin Island was strange. It was an odd decision. Oh, I think I might be heading the right direction. Okay. Club Penguin Island was, it was very odd that they decided to go the direction that they did with Club Penguin Island, because, Mysterious Labyrinth, oh my god, what is this? Oh, is that like a map? Hang on, let me try to do it without the map. Okay. But yeah, it's strange that Disney decided to go the direction they did with Club Penguin Island. I've thought before about making a video about Club Penguin Island and like why I think it failed, because they just made so many odd decisions with Club Penguin Island. It was weird that they decided to do the thing with like having a whole different island. It was weird that hang on, I'm trying to remember what was the button for. I accidentally got into first person mode earlier, now I can't remember what it was. Tab. It was strange that they decided to do a different island. It was strange that they like just changed so much stuff. CPI is a good game. I mean, it's not like it's a bad game, it's just a different game. I think that that Disney needed, like, they should have been more clear, I guess, with just how different of a game they were creating. Because if I remember right, they didn't really do much gameplay type stuff with Club Penguin Island before it came out. And so I think everybody played it and was just kind of really shocked by how different it was. And I think that's part of why people got so frustrated with it. Okay, I think I'm going to end up just using that map. Tab, yeah, that was for the first person thing earlier. It was also not a great decision to release Club Penguin Island on iOS like only at first, because that I think that killed Club Penguin Island right off the bat, was how they released it. Because you think the original Club Penguin was a browser game, you played it on your computer, and so then to release a game that that was just available on mobile, that was supposed to be its sequel, that just didn't really make much sense. And also, I mean, you know, I know that like a lot of kids have phones and stuff nowadays, but you got to think that Club Penguin is like a kid's game,
Like, not every, like, 10-year-old has a cell phone, you know? But, alright, if I'm here, I want to go... Wait, where am I? Am I here? No, I'm here. Okay. Hang on, let me tab it and get a good look at this. Oh, do I have to get a key? Wait a minute, but there's... Alright, let me see. Alright, time to go puzzle solving mode. Even though I'm kind of cheating by using the map there. I have already forgotten which direction I was going.
The thing I loved about Club Penguin was I could run out the worst laptop. I had 1 GB of RAM since it was a browser game. The only thing that affected me was the internet speed, but nothing else.
Yeah, that was one of the nice things about Club Penguin, was that you could play it on effectively anything. I mean, the game came out in like 2005, and I mean, it really didn't change that much the entire time it was released. I mean, eventually it kind of like they added more stuff to it and it got a little bit harder to run, but I mean, like, you could play that thing on like a Windows XP computer from like a decade before, you know? Where am I going? Yeah, I've already forgotten the map. As you guys can tell, I'm a very professional video gamer. Okay. And then Wulf takes half an hour to solve a simple puzzle. Alright, so it was 49 and 17. I saw that. Now I'm seeing arrows. Wait, did I just go in a circle? I think I did. I know I could just like look at my own stream and just like pause it on the map, but I'm trying to do this. Okay.
I hope they can add an offline mode to CP3D like what CPI had.
Yeah, that would be a great idea if they could do that, because I mean, CP3D is cool, and like what I've been saying the whole time when I've been playing it today, there's a lot of like, it's just awesome to see the game in this kind of like reimagined like 3D environment. It's just really cool, and I mean, it's just another way to experience Club Penguin, and I think it's just, again, well made, and I really hope that they can add some sort of offline mode to it. With this game being like a Unity game, though, I feel like even if the developers themselves don't add an offline mode, that there we go. Even if the developers themselves don't add an offline mode, that it's probably possible for like modders to be able to do so. Speaking of Club Penguin, see, you could play Club Penguin on this. Oh, wow, okay, that actually worked. Agent R has been far too long since you last reported. There's some lore going on here. Oh, you're not Agent R. I would have thought that an outsider would not be capable of accessing property of the PSA. Is this auto-scrolling or am I clicking and going? I can't really tell.
think. Okay. Penguin Secret Agency is an organization that vowed to keep the island and its inhabitants safe. We keep any threat to the island in check. Only the finest, most determined, and bravest penguins are allowed into the PSA. Bravery, determination, and courage. You possess all three attributes. Well, wow, this interview is moving fast.
Developers haven't confirmed that they'll add it, but they also said they won't. This game uses IL2 CPP, so it's a lot harder to mod.
Well, I guess so. Like, since it's isn't CP3D a Unity game? I'm pretty sure I saw that when it loaded up. If it's a Unity game, I mean, even if like you couldn't mod this actual game, I guess it probably would be easier to like take the assets and remake it offline, I guess. I don't know. You possess all three attributes of use, as you have proven by accessing this computer. Not only that, but you must have gone through a great trial of tribulation by finding this computer and its passcode. There are not many penguins that have the qualifications that you have demonstrated. The PSA is in need of more agents, especially after the disappearance of Agent R. I believe it is in due order that you are assigned the task of agent. Next to you is a closet. Open it to find a spy phone. Take it if you desire to become a secret agent. Once you are a secret agent, you can visit the PSA headquarters through your spy phone. It is your duty to keep the island safe. In the event that agents will be needed, you should report to the HQ. There you can find the spy gear and more information in the Fish Handbook. Be resourceful, be remarkable, be ready. Okay, this is cool. I like how it's like kind of a different storyline to the PSI and stuff. Beta hat. Alright, well, let's go to the HQ. And there is the HQ. Missing agent, Agent R. That's, what's his name? Gary the Gadget Guy, right? So it's on the table. I mean, I hope they do. I guess... It's kind of like... I mean, I guess the only thing that I can think of that would stop them would be if they didn't have the resources to do it, like if it would be too challenging for them to do that, even though like they're the original developer, or if they're concerned about Disney still going after them if they do something like that. So I can't read that, resolution's too low. Oh hey, there's the fish. Is this just the same fish as from the original game? Kind of. It's got some different stuff. Why aren't secret agents an agent? Huh. This is like the old spy phone too. Oh, there's the code. Oh, there's the PSA profile for Gary. Is there a way to play Club Penguin offline? Yes. Yeah, you can use CPSC, like what Passer just said. Yeah, I actually have a video about that already on my channel. If you want to get that, if you want to learn how to set that up. And tomorrow I'm actually going to be playing Club Penguin using CPSC. That's going to be my stream for tomorrow, so there's that. But yeah, if you want, well, for one, you can just Google like Club Penguin single player client, and you'll find Styx, Charlotte's, her GitHub page for it, and there's some tutorials on there. And then I also on my channel have a couple tutorials about it. If you look at my playlists, I've got something titled something along the lines of like Club Penguin single player tutorials or something like that. You can find it really easily. And I've got a tutorial on there on how to download it and also how to make mods for it and stuff. Yeah. What was it that I was going to look at in here? Something interesting. Oh, will I ever lose my agent status? You know, Is was that something in the original fish in the original Club Penguin? I don't entirely remember that being in there, because I remember one time I accidentally got banned on the original Club Penguin. I literally, it was one of those things, I went to type shirt and I didn't hit the R button hard enough or whatever, so it typed out, you know, the S word, and I got banned for like 24 hours, but I don't think I ever lost my, I never lost my agent membership or anything. No, I don't want to do the catalogs right now. They're not a soccer ball. Wait, are the snow forts in the stadium one room? Huh. 4:24 p.m. Is that accurate? Wait, what is... They have a different time zone than the Penguin Standard Time. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's different than, because Penguin time on the original Club Penguin was just Pacific time, I think, and that time zone is what? How many hours ahead is that? 5? Is it 5 hours ahead? Yeah, it's 5 hours ahead. But in the original Club Penguin, it would have been 2 hours behind me. I mean, that's for my time zone. I'm at Central Time. But, yeah. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much all I have for CP3D for today. So, yeah, thank you. Oh wait, I wanted to see if they had Kart Surfer in 3D. Nah, no, it doesn't look like it. Alright, but yeah, this is going to be pretty much the end of the CP3D stream, so thank you guys for watching. I actually ended up playing for a little while longer than I expected. But yeah, again, later today, I'm probably going to do a Penguin 3D stream again, another one at about 4 p.m. Central Time, so 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Just because, again, that's when Damon yesterday said that a bunch of people would be on, so probably be checking that out again later today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in other stuff. Also, keep in mind, so this week I've been doing streams, my pre-grad school stream Extravaganza, and so tomorrow I'm going to be doing just normal Club Penguin on CPSC, the Club Penguin single player client, and then Sunday I'm going to be doing something on Mac OS. I'm keeping it a mystery. It's really not that big of a mystery, but I'm going to be trying to do something on Mac OS. And the hint I've given so far is just that it's a Valve game. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching though, guys. And again, probably be back around 4 p.m. today. And I'll see you then. So, bye-bye.